This PowerPoint is all about Class 10th Lesson 2 Acid, Bases and Salts. In this, we are going to take up the section Indicators only. One must understand what is the role of indicators. They are substances which are going to tell us whether we have got an acid or a base as a sample. And we have got a range of indicators. In class 10th, the indicators that have been included in the subject are under the classification of natural indicators, litmus, red cabbage, flowers of hydrangea, geranium and the turmeric. Synthetic indicators, which includes the phenolphthalein and the methyl orange. And olfactory indicators are covered in this 10th standard are onion, vanilla essence and the clove oil. There are so many indicators, but in class 10th we are going to focus on these indicators given in the CBSE NCERT syllabus. The very first, the natural indicator, that is litmus. It is the most commonly and widely used, and very important thing is that it is easily accessible. We take out litmus from the lichen. Lichen is a symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Now litmus solution also is there, and litmus papers are also there. In the picture you can see the litmus paper. In some labs we still use the litmus solutions to test whether the sample is acid or base. So if your sample has got alkaline nature or basic in nature, then it will turn red litmus blue. B for base, B for blue. But if the sample that has been there in the testing lab, it is acidic, then your blue litmus will turn into red. So whatever litmus solution we have got, we can easily identify whether the sample is alkaline in nature or acidic in nature. Some petals which have been talked about in NCERT syllabus as under the category of do you know. The petals of hydrangea as easily seen in hilly areas, and in Shimla it is very commonly seen. Geranium petals and petunia, they are changing colors. The petal colors changes when the soil is acidic or basic. So it is a very good indicators, naturally present, and you can see the beautiful flowers over there. Red cabbage leaves, they are chopped down and then the extract is taken out, which is purplish in color. Now if this extract, red cabbage leaves extract, is serving as an indicator, when it is taken to an acidic medium, we have a range of colors that goes from red to pink and lightly purplish. And if the sample is basic in nature, we usually get the green and the yellow color when the extract is either the alkaline in nature or basic in nature. Hibiscus is the most commonly used flower in our laboratories, and with this we make out an indicator also which turns green in basic medium and it gives magenta pink in acidic medium. Turmeric or haldi, it is very commonly used item in our kitchens, and it is an indicator also. It gives yellow color when the things are acidic. If the pH is less than 7, then it is acidic. And if the pH is more, that is, it is more of basic nature, then it changes the color to reddish brown or rust color basically. So that gives the indication that whether the sample is acid or a base. With acid, it will not change the color. With base, it will form rust color. Phenolphthalein, it is a synthetic indicator which gives a beautiful magenta pink color when it is dropped in an alkaline medium, but the color changes to colorless if acid is added. So in acid there is no color change of the phenolphthalein, and in basic medium it will give us the magenta pink color. Methyl orange, a synthetic indicator, gives red color with acid and yellow color with an alkali or any basic. For example, sodium hydroxide, it is going to give yellow color. Let's take a quick recap of what the color changes, the commonly used color changes we can see in acid, basic and neutral solution. If it is the case of blue litmus, then the acid will give red color. Even acid gives red color with methyl orange also, and in phenolphthalein the acid will not change the color of the indicator, that is it remains colorless. But the some basic solutions, they do change color. In red litmus it turns out to be blue, with methyl orange it gives out yellow, and with phenolphthalein it gives a magenta pink color. Olfactory indicators includes the clove, the onion, the vanilla. They are basically related with the smell. So smell changes when the medium is acidic or basic. Smell means odor. In science we call it odor. In 1909, a Danish biochemist was there, Mr. Sorensen. He calculated and turned out with this idea of pH, where P stands for potence. Potence in German, it means power, and H stands for the hydrogen. It is the element symbol. As you all know, it is an element symbol for hydrogen. So pH is basically, in simple language, it is a power of hydrogen. This particular scale has got a number from 0 to 14, where every number signifies the acid or a basic or a neutral number. So from 0 to 6, when we are moving ahead, it is an acidic medium. At 7, it is neutral. And then above the 7 till 14, it is going to be a base. Methyl orange, a synthetic indicator, gives red color with acid and yellow color with an alkali or any basic. For example, sodium hydroxide, it is going to give yellow color.